Welcome to Talking in American English. This is lesson 33C, and it will be about idioms and vocabulary. And this is setting, it has a setting. I'm going to let it be at a checkout. Now, when I did my earlier video for beginners, I talked about in the store, you might be asked to round up. But here is a more complete definition of round up. It's like an idiom. We use it a lot, but there's special times when it means different things. For instance, let's round up the kids and leave the park. The kids are here and here and here and here. Round them up and get them in the car and go home. A rancher who has a lot of cows, cattle we call it, together, a rancher might say, let's have a roundup and move the cattle to another location. It's the same idea of the cows are here and here and here and here. Get them all together. It's a roundup. It's a noun. They call it a roundup. It's that activity of getting the cows together. A roundup. This is a fact. It's in black. You can round up people and animals. For objects, we usually say gather up. The toys are on the floor, gather them up, not round them up. Gather them up. Occasionally, you can say gather up people, but it's usually gather people together, not gather up. At checkout, and this is the one that was in the earlier video, you may be asked, do you want to round up to donate to charity? And that means you have an object that you bought that was $4.57. They're saying, can we round it up to $5? And then we will keep the 43 cents and give it to a charity. You don't have to. You can say, no, I don't want to do that. But they give you a chance to give just a few pennies to a charity. So you round up. $4.57 became $5, and the extra 43 cents went somewhere to a good cause. Now, that's just one idiom, roundup. Let's look at more through this story. Here are two people at the checkout counter waiting in line. Laura says, I have to watch my young son like a hawk. He often grabs things while we are cooling our heels in line. Barbara says, I finally found this cereal. I looked for it but didn't find it. Then the clerk showed me. It was right under my nose the whole time. I just missed it. Laura says, I am here killing two birds with one stone. My husband is feeling a little under the weather and wanted some medicine, and I needed to buy milk. So I came to this store and was able to get both. You did two things with one trip. Killed two birds with one stone. Barbara says this store just changed hands. Some prices have gone through the roof. No use crying over spilled milk, though. This is the only store, let me move that up. This is the only store that sells this item, so I will just bite the bullet and pay the higher price. So what do those mean? Watch like a hawk. She's watching her child like a hawk. She's watching with full attention. She never gets distracted and never looks away. Watching like a hawk. A hawk watches to grab what it's going to eat. Watch like a hawk. Cool your heels means you're not walking, you're just standing still. So maybe your heels are cooler, I don't know, but that's a phrase for just waiting for a long time. Right under my nose. It's not actually under your nose, but it was in front of you and you couldn't see it. Like when I'm looking for the salt, the little salt shaker in the cabinet. And I look, it's not there. And I say, yes, it is. It was right under my nose and I couldn't see it. I should have seen it. So let's read the definition. You should have seen something, but you didn't notice it even though it was right in front of you. It was right under your nose and you didn't see it. Kill two birds with one stone. She got the medicine and she got the milk. Sometimes she would have to go to two stores, but she killed two birds with one stone. She got two things done at the same time without extra effort. Under the weather just means feeling sick. I feel a little under the weather. I'm not feeling well. Change hands. For businesses, usually, it means changing ownership or control. It was in this person's hands, they were in control. Now another person is in control or owns it. So it changed ownership, it changed control. That's changing hands. Go through the roof. It means suddenly increase a lot. It went through the roof. It's ridiculous how much it costs. Went through the roof. But don't cry over spilled milk. If the glass of milk falls over, I want the milk, I want the milk. You're not going to get it. It's gone. It's spilled. So don't cry over spilled milk. It's not going to come back, except what you cannot change. And then bite the bullet. That means do what you must, even if it is hard. I have a toothache. I have to go to the dentist. I don't want to go. I put it off. I didn't do it yesterday. I didn't do it, but today I'm going to bite the bullet and go. It means I've made up my mind to do something, but I don't like it, but I'm going to do it. I'm determined to do it this time. I don't want to pay those taxes, but it's the deadline. I waited and waited. I have to do it, so I'm going to bite the bullet and pay the taxes. So that means you make up your mind that you're going to do it. Do what you must, even if it is hard. I hope that helps, and I'll see you next time.